Hey folks, well, just the usual quick blurb about our upcoming quiz. So quiz 4 coming up on March 5th, same idea as usual, or pardon me, coming up on March 12th, Friday, March 12th, covering the material through March 5th. Again, usual idea, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You have to finish by 7 p.m. You've got 50 minutes plus that 5-minute grace period where I won't cut you off. And then nothing for questions that are saved after the 55-minute mark. And again, usual idea, there might be multiple variations of some of the questions, and parts of it might be randomly ordered, and we're pretty much assuming that our common Lisp for the language that we're playing with, no changes there. We are getting into some theory material now, so we are moving away from the Lisp. This quiz will be kind of part Lisp and part theory. So 5 questions, 10 marks each. So it'll be a mix of, again, some Lisp code. There'll be some Lisp discussion and analysis this time around, since we got into some of the aspects of the efficiency of Lisp and pure functional programming versus what we've been actually doing, and how you can convert common Lisp or some of our common Lisp constructs to something that was functionally pure, maybe using macros. So that'll crop up. Again, there'll be discussion of some of the theory issues that we got into in terms of using grammars to describe languages, the idea of regular expressions for describing the tokens in a language, and using this kind of suite of regular expressions to go through and tokenize the source code in a language. The idea of context-free grammars to go through and look at the syntax, the structural syntax of a language, and then the idea of needing some kind of augmented grammar to go through and capture the context-sensitive side of things. So again, things like declare variables before they're used and check the data types and whatnot. In terms of the regular expressions, hopefully there's no big surprises there. Everybody should be pretty comfortable with that idea by now. The context-free grammars, we'll certainly do some work with, so be ready to do derivations, leftmost derivations, or understand the difference between leftmost and rightmost, parse trees, the idea of ambiguous grammars. So that'll be kind of the core of this time around. So again, 5 questions, equal weight. Hopefully we'll get the length right on the quiz this time around. Again, all expected to be individual exercises. Cite any work that you're using from elsewhere. And again, no communicating with anybody else. No communicating during the time the quiz is available. So, if you've finished and you think someone else is finished, please don't communicate with them anyways, just in case. Let's see, so just wait until after 7 o'clock, and then you can discuss it over the weekend to your heart's content, because that's what everybody wants to do on Saturday and Sunday. And again, our usual collection of links for going through and getting technical assistance if you need it, but I think things are running more or less smoothly by this point. Again, usual idea, holler if you've got questions, and we'll see how things go.